Action.
Hi everyone, welcome to What's for Dinner. My name is Gordo and this is my dad.
Hello.
He was a chef and restaurant owner for more than 20 years and he's here to teach us how to cook simple Chinese dishes at home. And today, we are making Chinese chicken salad. To start off, we'll need a chicken breast, lettuce, wonton wrappers, sesame oil, sesame seeds, soy sauce, pickled ginger, vinegar, sugar, peanuts, green onion, fresh ginger, and cilantro. To start prepping, grab about 6 to 10 wonton wraps out and then cut them into fours by cutting it in half and then cutting it in half one more time. Then separate each one when putting it into a separate cup. For the chicken breast, we will cut it into strips and then lay them out flat to slice each one into thinner strips so it will cook more quickly. For the ginger, peel the skin off and then cut off a small knob off and then Hulk smash it down onto your cutting board with your knife and then finally chop it up into tiny little pieces. For the pickled ginger, you can finally slice them into small pieces and then put them into a separate bowl. For the green onion, use only the top green part as the white part can be harsh, so just cut the white part off and put it aside for another dish, and then cut the green part into smaller pieces for your salad. For the cilantro, grab a handful of them and cut them down finely, and include the stalks in there too since they're delicious. Now for the peanuts. Pound them up just a little bit as it will give the salad a little more of a rustic feel and will give it a little bit more crunch. Finally, to the ball of lettuce. We're first going to cut it in half and then cut out the stalks. After that, you can cut the lettuce into confetti-sized pieces. Phew, that was a lot of prep work we just did. We're halfway there, guys. Whoa, living on a prayer. Now to marinate the chicken. First, we will need to put in a tiny bit of chicken flavoring and a tiny bit of sugar. Then add a few twists of pepper and then add 2 small spoons of oil and 1 spoon of cornstarch and then mix it all up. Oh, and don't forget the salt, pepper's best friend. Mix up all the ingredients and then let it marinate for about 20 minutes and it should be ready to cook. To attempt to be healthy, we're going to boil the chicken in water to cook it. So get a large pot and fill it halfway with water and then turn the gas on high and wait for the water to boil. In another pan, we're going to immediately contradict our healthiness by frying our wonton wraps in vegetable oil. So pour in a generous amount of oil that's enough to fry all the wonton wraps in and turn the gas on high. In about 3 to 5 minutes, you can check if the oil is hot enough by putting a wonton wrap in the oil to see if it starts crisping up. Once it starts crisping up, that means the oil is hot enough to fry and you can start putting in the rest of the wonton wraps in there and start frying it all up. We recommend using a wooden chopstick to stir everything around and make sure the wonton wraps don't stick to each other that much. Once they're all golden brown and crispy, put them on a plate with a paper towel on it to drain all the oil. Cool, perfect timing. The water had just started boiling right when we finished with the wontons. Now put all your chicken in there and make sure to separate it from one another. After about 5 minutes, the chicken should be thoroughly cooked. You can check by picking one of the chicken strips out and ripping it in half to see if it's cooked through. Once the chicken is cooked through, drain the water with a strainer and dunk the chicken in cold water or an ice bath to halt the cooking process. Leave the chicken in the ice or water bath for about 5 minutes and then you can drain the water again and put it in a bowl. And now, let's start preparing the dressing. This dressing is absolutely amazing and I highly recommend making this at home. You can use it as a dipping sauce for almost anything. First, we will need 8 spoons of sugar in a bowl, 6 spoons of vinegar, 5 spoons of soy sauce, half a spoon of sesame oil, and a spoon of your finely chopped fresh ginger. Now grab your piggy whisk and mix all your ingredients together until they have dissolved. And we're done with the dressing. Now you can tell the sauce is amazing by my dad's reaction here.
Very good. Done whole.
Now let's assemble the salad. First we'll use the wonton chips that we just fried as a base and Hulk smash them into pieces in the middle. Then let us start plating the veggies over it and we'll leaf it like that. Then sprinkle the chicken strips over the middle. After that, sprinkle over with cilantro, green onions, and pickled ginger for freshness to every bite, and then add some sesame seeds for... I actually don't know what the sesame seeds are for, but I guess it looks good, but you can hardly see them. I don't know, I'll have to ask my dad later. Anyways, finish it off with some peanuts right on top for texture and the dressing, and it's ready to eat. Now let's get some zoom in action on this and chow down.
Yeah. All right, let's try this.
Okay.
What's for dinner? Some Chinese chicken salad.
Yeah, king salad. Ooh, whoa.
Want to try some?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Alright.
Oh,
Cheers.
wow. Good. Haven't had this in years.
It's really good.
Yeah. Good. Thank you.
Wow. It's fresh, healthy,
Yeah.
and it's good. Alright. Thank you, everybody.
you. Yeah.